Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Join me as we unbox this guy. He's a Marine, he's got no hair, and he's a GI Joe. His name is GUNG-HO. But before we unbox this figure, let me compare this packaging with other figures I have with their respective boxes. Here is GUNG-HO with Mafex Hash Superman, Max Factory Pigma Kasumi, Dasin One Punch Man, G.I. Joe Classified Series SDCC 2022 exclusive Dr. Mind Banda, everyone's favorite Marvel Legends Spider-Man Retro, everyone's favorite windowless box Marvel Legends first appearance Midget Spider-Man, G.I. Joe Classified Series Destro, Marvel Legends Doctor Strange, I have not opened that yet, and Marvel Select The Watcher. I will do an unboxing video of this figure soon. It's a Walmart exclusive in the US, but here in this part of the world where I'm in, there's no such thing as exclusive. This is a retro style packaging and the figure itself is the 1:12 scale version of the art from the card box of the 80s version. Let's take a look at the classic pile card at the back. All the information is still here. Pause the video if you want to read this profile in English and languages of other countries selected by Hasbro. One thing noticeable is the material of the card they used here. It is different from the cardboard they used during the 80s and 90s. What they used here is soft and flexible. Look how I can bend the card both ways. It's soft like a paperboard covered with thin plastic film to protect the box art. Okay, now let's begin unboxing. We'll start at the bottom. At the back here, there's this sealing tape that we can remove. We just need to slightly open it and pull the figure up. Hasbro managed to package and keep the figure and accessories in vertical, occupying only almost one half of the cardboard. So here are the accessories that came with him. By the way, I can't figure out the color of his uniform. Is it cyan, aquamarine, or light blue? Here is a stand. Why is it classified series figures don't have this stand? Here's a knife, painted in silver and black. Here's a pistol, all painted in plain black. This is his grenade launcher. There's no removable or detachable parts, all painted in black. Here is his backpack, same color as his uniform. Here is his dark green hat with a sculpted marine insignia. Now let's take a look at the paint application of this figure. There's not much color here except it's the same as shown on the art of the classic cardboard. There's no paint shading. It doesn't bother me. The paint of the chest tattoo looks clean and darker compared to the lighter tone on the box art. Mustache paint looks fine. The paint in the eyes looks okay, but it's somewhat cross-eyed. They painted the grenade rounds. The paint of his green and light blue camouflage pants looks very nice. Next is I'm going to show you his articulation from head to toe. His head can tilt left and right. He can look up this far, see it from all angles. He can look down. It's a good range looking down. You see? There's a butterfly joint, although the range is limited. Why is it like this? The shoulder joint is okay. I can easily rotate the arm 360. The bicep swivel is stiff. Double jointed elbows with visible pins. That's a good range. There's a wrist joint and a hinge. The hinge is stiff. I think I need to hit this up to loosen up the hinge so that it can move properly. The tattoo on the chest looks great, although it didn't match the lighter tone. I wonder if I can remove this best. I'll try it later. Abdomen articulation is limited when bending upwards. Good range when bending downwards, as you can see. There's a rotation in the waist. Both legs are fine. There's no drop down hips. Let's try this. Wow. He can do split just like a Marine. Look at that. The left and right thigh rotation is working fine. Grenade rounds on the left side of his leg and a gun holster at the right side. Double jointed knee with visible pins. It's stiff. Oh man, he can't reach his butt. There is a cap swivel or boot cut. There's a knife sheath at his left boot. The ankle joint is working fine although it's stiff. The overall articulation is great, no complaints, except some joints are stiff. I may have to hit it to loosen them up. Now let me attach his accessories. Here's his dark green marine hat. There's no light color shading, so it does not match with the box art, although the light reflection looks nice. Here's his grenade launcher, the one that is shown on the box art, although in the box art, the grenade launcher looks longer. Let's insert this pistol on the holster. There, it fits easily. Here's the knife. Let's insert it in the knife sheath on his lower left leg. There, looks nice. Now, let's put this backpack on his back. Okay, he looks like the one from the box art. They should add this stand in all G.I. Joe classified figures for free. Here's what he looks like without the vest. The vest is made of plastic pliable material, so you can remove it and put it back easily. Next is I'm going to show you Gung-Ho together with action figures in my collection. These are G.I. Joe classified series. Here are Marvel Legends action figures. And here are other action figures that scales with Gung-Ho, although not all of them. Personally, I like this action figure, and if you like or dislike this content, let me know or put it in the comments. Also, if you like to see more of my unboxing videos and reviews, you can visit and subscribe to my channel anytime. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video.
We got you surrounded, Cap. We are taking you in for your crimes against the government.
I don't surrender to the agents of Hydra.
You leave us no choice, Cap. HQ, I'll be testing the rounds.
Roger that, field leader.
Hail, Hydra.